family. I just heard back a little bit on the other video. I had touched on when giving a battle to anybody, it requires trust. We see all the time in the Bible, it says, trust in the Lord with all thine heart. Trust God, trust God, trust God. But we are a society that has trust issues. We have a society that has a lot of trust issues, that has a lot of healing the symptoms, but not healing the roots. So I'm understanding that there are some people that when they hear trust God, that's a little bit difficult because they've never been able to trust before. They've never been able to trust and still feel secure and actually be secure. They've never been able to trust and it worked out in their favor. So hearing to trust God and seeing a world where they see so much calamity, it's kind of hard to understand how and why. So let's look at it from this perspective. If that is you, they have a hard time trusting God. They have a hard time trusting in general. I ask that you build your relationship with God. And I don't just say that in a general, see God, find God. But to be able to strengthen your relationship with God so that you all can be able to build that trust bond, start communicating with God often. I would urge that you go to Psalms, the book of Psalms. Read the book of Psalms. See how David was able to talk with so much trust in God. Start communicating with God so often that you're asking him questions that you know that only he can answer. So, or how about this? You're asking questions that you've only shared with him. So let's say you asking him questions while you're eating breakfast or something like that, and throughout the day, you're actually actively looking for the answer. As far as him showing you a sign, a wonder, or bringing the answer to you. You're going to be able to be like, oh, God heard me. And you know that because earlier in the day, you brought it to God, seeking him for an answer. The answer came. And now you're able to build that trust with, okay, we have a communication style now. You're going to be able to see, okay, do God communicates with me in dreams? Do God communicates with me via feeling gut feelings? When you start communicating often, you'll know how he's talked back to you, and that will help build your trust. All right, love y'all.